And good morning, Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do, Geminis, is to get you started with your romantic reading, or better said, your Who's Coming Towards You reading. And this reading is mostly suitable for Gemini women an alternative lifestyle Gemini men. Okay. Now, this reading is valid for the next 6 months. Okay. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as well as with any other reading, will not and may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you need so that you can make your best informed decision. Okay? And if this reading does resonate, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive any future readings as I post them. Okay? So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to use my petite, more petite Lenormand's deck here. Okay, and I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here and ask Spirit, what message should I convey to Geminis? Okay, give me a message to convey to Gemini regarding their romantic situation for the next 6 months here. And Geminis, in this reading, I'm going to do my best to try to describe this man or men who I see coming towards you. Okay, I'm going to share with you even perhaps possible occupations as well. All right. So Spirit, let's start off by just gaining insight into the overarching energy of your reading, and then we'll just move from there here. So Spirit, what is the overarching energy that pervades Gemini reading for this time period here? What is the overarching energy? Okay, let's see here. Wow. We have the sit. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this is a gardener's or farmer's type tool here. All right. And with the sit, ladies and gentlemen, this card certainly strongly connects with an air sign. Okay, Libra, Gemini is yourself, or Aquarius, as well as an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right. So this card is all about clearing away things that no longer serve you. Okay. So I see that many of you, you're certainly during this time period in question, you're going to have to make a crucial decision. Okay. And unfortunately, it appears that you're going to have to sever a connection with someone who has been difficult, cold, hurtful. And I'm strongly sensing that this is an ex, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I feel that this person is a snake, very, very dangerous. This person to me seems that he has tattoos and or visible type scars on his body, noticeable scars. A very nice physique I'm getting. More than likely, the energy that I'm seeing here does not work. Okay, or perhaps if he does work, he might even work in the barbering industry or perhaps in the medical field. All right. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, I see you really extricating yourself from this situation. And Spirit is saying that this appears to be a rather troubling ex who will try to resurface, I feel. Okay. And many of you will continue to, it seems that you're going to continue to reject this person. And Spirit is saying here, particularly seeing this card here, is by, you know, Releasing this person, something new will emerge. Nothing new will emerge as long as you continue to hang on to this person. All right. So, Spirit is indicating that it's really time for you, ladies and gentlemen, to surrender your fear of the unknown. And I feel that by doing so, you're going to embrace a new outlook where you'll have a chance to meet someone new or possibly strengthen an existing situation, because I feel that this person kind of coming back into your life appears to be more of a side piece that you may have had for many of you. Okay. Now let's go on and just get into more specifics into your situation, ladies and gentlemen. But it seems clear too that the spirit wants you to really, surrender self-pity, surrender grief and pain. Okay? Understand that whomever this person is, this person never deserved your trust. All right? Now let's go on and just select a few cards here to represent your past. All right, and then I'm gonna tell you a story as well as provide more details regarding how this person looks. Okay. All right, let's select a few cards here. We have the garden, okay, or the park. We have, wow, the coffin, okay. We have one of those unique cards that usually ordinarily you wouldn't see in an enormous deck because there's only 36 cards, but I'm using a more advanced deck. So this is the bed. Literally, this card is called the bed. Okay. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the spirit card. This is an extra card as well, an extra bonus card that's added. Okay. And of course, we have the male here. So let's go on and just make a few general observations here on what I'm seeing here, connected with your past here, and and then we'll provide more specifics. Okay. So in your past, I'm seeing a lot of destruction. I'm seeing that many of you felt a bit abandoned, rejected in some sense. And I feel that, although you had sex with this person, I'm getting, it looks like it's like I said, an ex is going to be returning to you. You know, doubts really surfaced, and you were not sure whether you should continue to have sex with this person. And spirit seemed to have told you that you need to really trust in your intuition. All right. And it also tells you that you should also place your love in someone who has always been there, really showing you true love. And perhaps it's gone unnoticed here. And I'm feeling strongly that it's possibly an earth sign that was really showing you really love and affection here. Okay, that this air sign here may have gotten in the way here. Okay, I'm also picking up water. All right. I'm also seeing too that just looking at the people that were who with whom you were involved, this person was quite charming, ladies and gentlemen. Very uninhibited, very, very popular. It seems like everyone knew this person. Person had a very nice body and was quite handsome as the cards are showing me here. Okay. But he had commitment issues, commitment phobic, even though you wanted to kind of, really have something with this person. It seems that this person had so many other options I'm getting, or they were just this gigolo or this Casanova type, had this Don Juan type personality, if you will. Okay. This person simply just was a player, very narcissistic, promiscuous. Okay. I see that I'm also, strongly seeing fire energy too as well. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel that this, and like I said, I could be talking about more than one male here because it seems that it is multiple people that I'm seeing in your reading. Okay. I see an individual who is very negative, jealous of others. I mean, they could do things, but they didn't want you to do it. Okay, very secretive, seductive, and had a lot of skeletons in his closet, you know? Very muscular type frame I'm seeing, okay? That I'm feeling strongly here, okay? For some of you, I feel that he was a convict, a liar, or someone who really had no ability to make cash without, really using others to obtain it. Okay? So let me go on and just create a story here out of these cards so that you can kind of understand what I'm saying here. Okay? So I feel because these cards represent your past or what might be presently happening. So Spirit is telling me that many of you met this person at a party, an event, a social gathering, or perhaps on social media. It could, for some of you, even be from some type of a party type line or whatever. I feel. In the beginning, it looks like you felt this person was the one, okay? But suddenly a painful realization um, arise and, it changed your perspective, okay? And you start feeling your situation very dead end. And even this person may have gone back and forth to jail, I'm getting. All right. I feel that many of you really decided to go in and just end this situation because you felt that it really wasn't doing anything for you. The person was just simply taking advantage of you and constantly lying, cheating, stealing, and there may have been some violence surrounding your situation. Okay. But I feel that many of you said you just decided to pick up the gauntlet here and stood your ground. And you stopped having sex with this person because this person knew that this is all that they really could offer. And you knew that you deserved more. Okay? So you got more in tune, ladies and gentlemen, it appears, with your spirituality, your intuition, and realized that, damn, spirit had my back all along. Okay? So let's go on and just see what Spirit has in store for you, ladies and gentlemen, should you continue as you are for your future. All right? Let's go on and just select a few cards here and get those cards out here. We have the dog. All right. We have the star. Okay. Yeah. We have the snake. Oh my goodness. So you know that there's a presence of a snake that seems to be lurking here, and more than likely, guess who it might be? The X again. Return of the Mac, huh? And we have the book. All right, let's go on and just make a few general observations here, and I'm going to give you a bit more detail on the people again who's coming towards you, as well as giving you a more cohesive story. All right, so I see that you looks like you guys do already have some type of you have a loyal friend who really loves and cares for you. Okay, this may be someone that you've already known for quite some time, or you've been with, But sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, relationships do sour, and it may have made you get involved with that dangerous situation with that ex there. Okay, but in any event, your spiritual guides are protecting you here. You are protected. But there's a challenging path ahead should you decide to reconnect with this past person. Okay? Because I'm seeing that this person is going to still continue to lie to you. They're going to come back into your life wanting to reconcile and wanting to establish a firm commitment. But you can already tell here that the presence of this snake is telling you is a damn lie. And then you have the book here, Secrets. Okay? All right. This person is hiding a dangerous secret. And the secret that I'm picking up here, and it's a secret, it appears to be an STD, perhaps, even, something that can be very fatal to you, all right? A threatening type illness that I'm getting, perhaps. Okay, and understand that another woman might even be involved in a situation here because the snake usually represents another woman because it goes back to the biblical version of how, Adam and Eve was tempted by this snake here. All right. So a little bit more about the person. I'm seeing a water sign that seems to be surfacing. I'm getting air, fire, all of it, earth. All of those signs are here. But I do feel that, as I indicated, that you guys do have a loyal friend, someone that you've known for some time. And I feel that you see him as your best friend. He might work in hospitality, might be a counselor, or might work for the state or as a cop or does some type of security or even, in fact, is a therapist. I see someone that's very popular or well known or might even works at night or uh, engage in web design that seems to be present that's coming towards you. I'm seeing a slim, very envious, deceptive, manipulative ex, as I said, seems to be returning. Someone that's very street smart, have these Machiavellianistic type traits. Secretive, educated. Um, this person even may wear contacts or eyeglasses or works in a more specialized field here. Okay? So, what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, your cards are certainly strongly indicating that you're going to have to make a crucial decision. It seems that you already have a loyal friend, you know, with whom you feel that you can establish a romantic situation, but you also have this ex that's going to come back into your life telling you all of these lies or whatever. But you got to do a bit more probing and be a bit more cautious around this person because of this snake here. All right. So what I'd like to do is to go on and just, since your reading is really pointing out that there are people around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant. I'm going to go on and try to assist you with identifying who these people might be rather than just pulling out letters to announce the people who might be coming into your life here. Okay? Makes sense? All right. So let's go on and get my bag of tablets here. Spirit, direct me to the correct 20 letters to help Gemini identify the people around whom he or she may want to be vigilant, around whom, they might need to be vigilant. Okay? 20 letters, Spirit. 20 letters. 20 letters. Okay, let's shake it up, baby, now. Let's see what we have. I mean, it's more like this person has abandoned you and really love don't live here anymore. How she said, you abandoned me and love don't live here anymore. Let me stop. All right, let's go on and see what the letters are. We have an O, another O, S, P, and keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive future readings. The next reading that I will be posting will be for Gemini men and alternate lifestyle Gemini women. Okay? We have an L, a G, a C, okay, a U, Q. These are some strange letters, huh? We have an L, an A, an E, and it could spell a nickname, last name, or um, or whatever you may have called this person, okay? An N. It looks like for many of you, an X should appear here in these letters. So we have a T, or it could also be someone that's new that you've recently met. We have a V, and we have a special gift here. We have a blank tablet, which means that you, Gemini, can include whatever letter that you'd like to include if it makes a complete name here. So let's see how many letters we have so far. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So then, Spirit, we need 4 more letters. Gemini, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with others to whom you think might benefit. All right, 4 more letters, Spirit. Let's see what we have. We have an I. We have an H. There's an E. And last but not least, there's a B. Okay, so we have the blank tablet here. I'm calling these back to you. We have 1 T. There are 2 E's, 1 Q, a V. We have an A, 2 U's, 2 L's, a U, an I, A, H, C, N, S, G, P, as well as a B. All right. So what I like to do now, Geminis, is to go in and just to take out another oracle deck, one of my more uh, petite oracle cards here, to just give you 3 more messages regarding how you may continue to nurture and continue to attract the loving relationships that you guys seek here. So, Spirit, give me 3 more messages that could be very useful to Gemini during this time period in question. 3 messages. Okay. Let's start off with our first message, Gemini. We have understand that it's only normal to miss someone who is dear to you. But remember, love knows no separation. You may be physically apart, yet spiritually, you're always united. Those you love are forever present in your heart, despite whether you decide to let them go or not, Gemini. And you know this is connected with that X. Okay? Next message. Understand that life is indeed a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new season, Gemini, and surrender the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever lost, for all exists eternally within our heart. And final message using these cards. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will certainly pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. All right. And last but not least, Gemini, I'm going to go in and just give you 3 more final messages using my more heart-shaped oracle cards here to see what Spirit would like me to share with you in the way of messages. So, Spirit, what final messages would you like for me to share with Gemini during this time period in question here? Okay, let's start off with this message. Freedom. Understand, Gemini, there is certainly nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you really want it to be. Okay? Next message. It is certainly important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is certainly the time, Gemini, to give to yourself. And last message of today is friendship. If nothing else, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will, in fact, dramatically improve. So, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Again, be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. If you'd like to have a more personalized reading, scoot right on over to my website and schedule your appointment there. Or you may just simply send me over an email to the email addresses identified within the description box. Have a blessed day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks.